Okie dokie, you're going to have to play this one really fast. Yes, we will play first.
Keep.
Absolutely. Now, unfortunately, we missed the notification saying that our game was ready. So we've thrown away about 8 minutes, but it's actually not too much of an issue in Cube, because Cube games can sometimes be long, but often very, very quick.
Okay.
Alrighty, Forest.
At least we have a simple hand to start with, so it's not like we have to waste any time making complex decisions.
Yes, that's true. Nice and simple. We're going to keep things going real quick. Try and make up for our lost time. Search for tomorrow.
So we're playing
Ramp
against
deck,
Master.
maybe. Indeed, we are. Let's play this blue.
I wonder if they intended that name to be, oh yes, Master. sort of very mystic air about
Either
it.
that or very Igor. Yes, Master.
Yes, but that would have a TH
Well,
instead
yeah.
of the S.
Well, yeah,
because
but
of
like,
the lisp.
well, they didn't do the lisp. It could be yes, Master.
I do like the lisp version though, because I'm just thinking, yes, Master. It's just kind of adorable. Weird, but adorable.
Yes.
Adorably weird.
Well, we need a creature. Any creature will do. Okay, so they are two of the same colours we are. Search for Tomorrow may indicate a many-coloured control deck, like a 4-5 colour control deck. Or sort of Signet indicates they're either... might just be acceleration. Wow, just for blue. Okay, that's fine, actually. So they've obviously got all their colours accounted for if they've got a second blue. Mesmeric Fiend is bad.
Oh, that's bad for us.
Non-land. Well, they'll probably take the Journey to Nowhere. Maybe the
I
Genesis
don't know.
Wave.
We don't have any white mana sources. yet.
Either way, we can kill the Mesmeric Fiend at some point, hopefully, and get back our card. Presumably it'll be the Journey to Nowhere. Well, actually, who knows? Yeah, there we go. Well, we weren't going to be Genesis Waving anytime soon, so that's
No.
actually not too bad, to be honest. And if anything, they've left us the strip mine.
Oh dear. That's not good.
Nope, that's pretty mean. Fair enough. Fair enough. Alrighty, blue card. Oh, Venaral's Disc. Don't really want to play that.
No.
Okay, well, Lotus Bloom. Interesting. Wonder if they're playing some kind of... No, they can't be playing Storm, because we've already seen like two Quasi-Storm... Oh no, one Quasi-Storm deck. Seems unlikely. That. Alrighty. Tree Speaker and Equip.
Sure. Why not?
Okay. Let's see what happens now. 3 cards in hand.
They drop out 50 lands, 50 creatures, 502 card deck, and beat us over the head with it by reaching through the computer screen
Naturally.
into our living room.
That's exactly what happens. Who could have predicted it?
Me! Obviously.
Yeah, quite right. Okie dokie. Time Walk. In this case, they're actually not doing anything with their Time Walk. It's essentially an explore, draw another card. They've already got a bunch of mana, so it's not like they're getting they're not actually gaining any real advantage from that Time Walk. Bitter Blossom.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah. It's actually not a disaster, to be honest.
It's not an immediate disaster, but will be a disaster eventually. We may in fact want to put Nevinyrral's Disc out and just keep it there.
I shouldn't have played that land. Oh, we're going to hit. We're going to hit. So they have to block here, because if they don't, then we just kill the Mesmeric Fiend anyway. We get it like our Genesis Wave, and I suspect we drop out Nevinyrral's Disc.
I think so.
Good old Larry Niven. It destroys, doesn't it? Yeah. So we can Academy Ruins back our sword.
Yes, we can.
The Academy Ruins may actually be useful this game. I was actually discussing during the break with Kim, like, I kept complaining about not having enough islands. Should have just dropped the Academy Ruins for another island.
I do like having it in. I agree, it didn't help us in any of those games, but I do like having it in for the precise purpose of getting back the sword or the Wormcoil engine, should it come to that.
Theoretically, you can always have a pretty vicious lock with Never Nirel's disc, but we actually have no way of gaining advantage. Unless we have one of our planeswalkers out like Kiora, we've actually got no way of gaining advantage because it keeps nuking all of our stuff. A lot of our stuff is not...
Yes, that's why I was thinking the sword or Wormcoil.
What you really ideally want this in is in a deck with just lots of planeswalkers. It's just brilliant. You drop it out, while they're thinking now. Contemplating.
They're thinking, Master.
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 What is your move, Master? What is your play?
We bow to your will, Master.
Oh dear.
I kind of want to commentate this entire video
It's a lot of mana.
as if I'm speaking to them being my master, but always saying it as in master. I might do that from now on. If I'm not doing it, remind me to do it.
Uh-oh.
An upheaval, you say, master.
Well...
Master, what is your grand plan now, master?
Yeah, this isn't good.
Could be worse. At least it did it to them too.
Yeah. I don't know if they're actually that advantaged. I mean, they're a little bit advantaged. Actually, no, they're very advantaged now. Okay, yeah, that's a pretty good... It's a pretty good upheaval.
But what this advantage is to us now is now we can play all our lands and things, not play any creatures or artifacts, and then just bring out the Never Nirel's disc as soon as we can.
We'll be dead by Black Fairy Rogues because that's 5 turns away.
Well, we can still bring out the Jiraga Tree Speaker and Mana Ramp as much as we can.
Agreed. We're gonna have to discard 3 cards here. I suspect we can't discard the Never Nirel's disc.
I definitely wouldn't at this point.
Maybe we have to discard the Academy Ruins.
Possibly, yeah.
Still haven't drawn our white. Alright, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lands. 1, 2, 3 forests. 3 lands is fine. Next turn, we
level up Jiraga.
Don't have a turn to... yes, we'll see. Well, let's see. Wormcoil. Not bad. Let us island. Can even hit. I doubt they'll have anything that makes a difference there. I'm just going to always yield to your Bitter Blossom. Okay, 4 mana, 4. Well, that's lame.
Oh well.
They even waited us to level it up for them. Okay, well, this upheaval was pretty good play on their part.
It was. I say, let's not put the sword out.
We do have to just drop permanents, to be honest.
Oh, but no, because don't bring
Why
the sword
not?
out, because we can Never Nirel's disc. It's only a couple of turns away, and they've only got tiny little creatures.
Alright. Okay, we can...
If I'm...
Remember, we can Academy Ruins the sword back, but okay. I just...
We
All
don't
right.
have anything to put it on anyway.
Fair enough. Fair enough. You are right. So we're going to take 1, 2, 3, 4.
3.
No. We're going to take 1, 2, 3 this turn, 4 next turn, plus whatever they drop this turn. So 7 damage before we can disc away everything. Have they seen the disc in our hands?
They do know we have.
Okay, now we're in trouble because this doesn't get disced.
True. But they're bringing out stuff at least.
Well, okay, disc. So
So
they
the
hit
question
us
is,
for-
can they remove the disc? Or neuter the disc? We can survive this turn. I'm pretty confident we can survive this turn.
we can survive, but then we've still got to.
Yeah, but Garrick is the only thing we'll have to deal with. It's a lot better than the current state.
Yeah.
And hopefully they'll get something else out of their hand this turn.
Well, they're not going to play something into a disc.
Oh, well, you never know.
They might. It would be unwise to. What are they going to do here? There's a lot of mana, so it's an X spell. Okay.
Wait. Oh.
We just got Mind Twisted for 6.
Yes, but we could still disc them next turn. I wouldn't have given up.
Avenger of Zendikar and Genesis Wave are two
Okay.
explosive responses. Fulcrum Ross, Wormcoil Engine, Sword of Ice and Fire. So much of our stuff is
I
just
wouldn't
gone.
have given up, but sure.
They had six
It's too
cards.
late now.
They had 6 cards still in hand. We'd lost.
Yeah, but
We'd
we would
lost.
have sent them right back to the start.
Alrighty. Did they have artifacts? Did they have really
Yeah,
good
They
artifacts?
had
Okay, let's take out this Academy Ruins.
they had the enchantments actually.
Put in an island. Now, we had this Journey to Nowhere in hand. It did nothing the whole game because we never drew a white source. Maybe we'd take out the island, put in another planes, or maybe we just ditch the Journey to Nowhere. Put in a Fact of Fiction, maybe,
I was thinking
or maybe put in the Reclamation Sage.
Reclamation Stage, yes. That gets rid of the Bitter Blossom. So we definitely want that.
Did it just add 2 islands?
I wasn't
18
paying attention.
lands. Yeah, it must have added 2
The other
islands.
thing you might want to consider,
Yeah.
as even though I know we didn't have much white, is secure the wastes.
I don't. I wouldn't think so personally.
I know it is a bit of a risk just because of the.
What is your reasoning for the secure the waste being good against this person?
Oh, I was just thinking in terms of getting lots of creatures out there fast, but no, I didn't have a clear strategy in mind.
That's fair enough. All right, Reclamation Surge is in. They're not really doing anything with their graveyard. We could put in the elves actually to accelerate our deck further.
We're running out of time.
I know. We're halfway through. That gives us 2 minutes. What would we remove? Maybe the disc.
Are you sure? I mean, if they do that bounce again.
Well, yeah.
That was our best hope for the last game until they did the Mind Twist. That is the one card I would definitely not take out.
Okay, it doesn't directly help against Upheaval. That being said, Upheaval, there's only one
That
card.
was our best chance against it, though.
Their deck does
Hello.
more stuff than just that. Alrighty, let's think. Maybe we ditch the Fauna Shaman. Yeah, we'll ditch the Fauna Shaman.
Sure.
Bring in the Elves of Deep Shadow, just to accelerate our
Okay.
deck.
Let's go for it.
If we can drop more 1-drops, that's fine. They're not doing anything with their graveyard. I think this is fine. Let's play first? Yes. Okie dokie. Ooh, this is slow. This is very slow.
I'd still keep it anyway.
Yeah. So would I.
Live life dangerously, Jonathan.
Alrighty. We will live life dangerously. We could very easily regret this, but hopefully we'll be fine. Well, we're already starting to... Okay. Certainly got our 2 islands, which is good. Definitely what we want to see. Well...
Is there a reason you're not playing the islands?
Nope. Actually, did they have strip mine? No, it was the previous player that stripped mine.
I've been forgetting to talk to them.
This is a problem.
I've been forgetting to say master. Ashiok master. What a good move, master.
Ashiok's really good against us.
Yep.
And they just, like... Okay.
Well played, master.
Okay, we are simply drawing only lands, apparently.
Well, look, Jonathan.
Well, we were going to draw.
Jonathan.
Yes.
They're living up to their name because they are the master. We are the student. They are teaching us the error of our ways in putting this deck together.
Okay.
You didn't listen to me at all, did
I
you?
did.
Oh, you did? Because I had very important information to impart about the master.
Indeed. Quite right. Okay, Never Nirel's disc is lame against this person.
Yeah. No, it genuinely was good in the last game, or it would have been good.
It would have been okay.
But it's not good against planeswalkers.
Alright, well, we've got ourselves a Nissa.
Yes.
But that doesn't matter because they can hit us. They can kill Nissa.
It does matter because then we bring out Nissa this turn. Next turn we Genesis Wave.
To bring out Nissa this turn, they kill it in their turn.
Oh.
That gives all creatures +1/+0.
Oh, okay, I didn't realise.
So we can't do anything with Nissa.
'Tis a shame. What if we Wormcoil Engine first, then Nissa, then Genesis Wave?
Yeah. That.
We just have to hold on for long enough.
Mm-hmm. Okay. What have they got at this time? Avenger of Zendikar. Well.
What a shame. A Patrak, you say, master?
Alright, more vampires. So we Wormcoil.
We Wormcoil Engine, master. Tell me when you're getting annoyed by this, by the way.
I was annoyed already.
Excellent. Master.
Okie dokie. So we Island Wormcoil, unless something else but comes better up in our draw. Yes, no problems. Always yield. Okie dokie.
Masters and okay, I will stop now.
Yeah, thank you. Right, we had the Glenalundra Archmage.
I still think
but that doesn't affect the board.
I think Wormcoil, Nissa, Genesis.
Yeah, because
the Wormcoil is just a great blocker.
Yeah,
prevents people from killing Nissa next turn.
Well, we need to stabilize our board.
Yeah.
They're in control of the board in a big way. In
Yes.
fact, Ultimate is probably not going to happen for Ashiok, but is a possibility with Sorin. That would be bad.
It would, but remember, if they destroy Wormcoil, we still have 2 blockers.
Yes, agreed. Alrighty. Oh no. Okay, well, I wonder if they have any kill spells in hand anyway. They have bounce, that's even worse. The next turn...
We can still give it a go. We can still bring up Nissa. Then they play that.
Nissa and Glenalandra, I think. Next turn. Nissa, untap 4 forests, Glenalandra.
Fair enough.
Leave Wormcoil to block.
Mm-hmm.
Hope for Nissa to still be alive next turn for a Genesis wave. Okay, Packrat is out. Okay. Soren, maybe we have to... No. Alright.
Okay.
Again, apparently we can only draw lands.
So, Nissa, Glenalandra?
Yeah, I would say so.
Let's do it.
But, let's think this through. Soren ultimates next turn. And can kill Nissa and Wormcoil. And then return them both to play under their control. And Glenalandra. You can kill Glenalandra, Nissa, and Wormcoil, and then they get Glenalandra, Nissa, and Wormcoil.
Glenalandra.
Okay. Doesn't change the problem. I suspect we can't get past this. We just didn't do anything this whole game. We've just literally done nothing.
Let's play it out. Let's give it a go. Because there's a possibility that they might want to keep Soren around.
They get massively greedy.
They might get greedy. So
Massively
let's
greedy.
play it out and see. Because they may not ultimate him if they think they can keep him
If
around.
they don't, it's an incredibly foolish mistake. But we shall see. Seeing this is our second game, we don't really have anything to lose. Alrighty. Blue, 1, 2, 3, Glenalandra. We could theoretically have Genesis waved, but I doubt it would have done much.
Nah, let's do it next turn.
There won't be a next turn.
How do you know? How do you know? We still, even if they kill off Wormcoil and Jin and everything, we still have Nissa, right?
No. I just said Soren eats Nissa, Glenalandra, Wormcoil,
Oh, I
and
didn't
then
realise he could get Planeswalkers as well.
Yeah. 3 target creatures and or Planeswalkers, and returns them to play under his control.
I missed the bit where it said he can control Planeswalkers. I was assuming he would only get creatures.
No.
Okay.
Okay. So they will munch these 3. Then they
Unless
will.
they get greedy.
Then they will. What's it called? Edict us. Cruel edict away one of our Wormcoil.
Diabolic Edict, isn't it?
Diabolic Edict, yes. There is also a card called Cruel Edict, which isn't as good. Diabolic Edict is instant, and Cruel Edict is the same spell, but it's sorcery speed. Yeah, so we're also close to getting milled. Okie dokie. Well, we just didn't do enough. That's
No. Seriously, let's play it out.
Don't
give up. Don't give up yet.
No. Come on. Rationally, in what universe?
Rationally, I know that there is a chance, and it might not be a high chance, but there is a chance that they might get greedy. We've made this mistake before. We've made this mistake before several times.
Well,
if we are capable of making this mistake, other people are too.
Okie dokie.
They also don't know that we have a Genesis wave in our
on
hand.
the plus side, yeah. Oh, did they not take the... They have actually made a mistake.
See?
But it doesn't matter, because they're still going to kill Nissa. She's only 4, and they've got more than enough to kill her.
Wormcoil engines...
Yeah, that's true.
Come in.
And persist. Actually, what happens with this? Persist means that it doesn't come back from my graveyard.
Oh, well, okay. At least we get those 2. But you're right, there are probably so many attacking creatures that it won't matter.
Yeah.
If they all go to Nissa, if they don't think she's a threat, perhaps they might just want to deal the
Target player sacrifices a creature. We're going to sacrifice
lifelink
the...
one. Sacrifice the lifelink
okay
one.
then. Don't think the Death Touch one is any... Okay. Well.
Yeah, okay.
There we go.
Wait! Let's play it out.
This is an exercise in futility.
No, but if they make that mistake, we might, and if Nissa survives, if they don't think she's Earth and they want to deal all the damage to us, we might still be able to get it off. I want to see if we can. I know it's a
Okey-dokey.
long shot, but I want to see if it happens. Oh, well, I guess that answers the question.
Can I concede
You can
now?
concede now. That answers the question.
Well, guys, up until... to be fair, actually, I think that we were... we should have mulliganed. I should have mulliganed a hand with only a 5 mana play and a 6 mana play. I'm like, I normally actually hate mulliganing, like anything that has lands, because it's just when you draw 6 cards, it's just so likely that maybe in your second hand you only have 1 land, and now where are you? But in that case, I do think that essentially we were top decking. We were just completely top decking from the word go. So we should have mulliganed, and then we would have been able to get our elves out, and would have actually had a board presence.
Yeah, fair enough.
We would have been able to contest their planeswalkers. As it was, they dropped their planeswalker on turn 3 and turn 4, and we just did nothing. But that's
Fair
okay.
enough.
It was fun. I enjoyed that
It
deck,
was
actually.
fun.
I enjoyed that deck. Genesis Wave for the FTW. And,
Are you one of those people now who says acronyms in real life?
LOL. Rufflecopter.
Oh, God.
See you guys next game.